Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ramones. Happy birthday to you.
Take a seat, Jim.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you consider yourself a living legend, the Ramones, or yourself?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Don't be modest.
It's, we're definitely, we're legendary. We're very historical. We did a lot to make rock and roll exciting again, which I feel that from the time we started to, in 1976, revolutionizing rock and roll and changing the world, bringing a whole new sound and attitude, an excitement back to rock and roll that was not there anymore since probably the early, the 60s and the late 50s,
Rock, ask you. We have to do the history too. Rock, ask you, 'cause that's how I wanna do. Rock, ask you. Just wanna hear some kids. Just wanna hear some chicks. Rock, ask you. Wanna get that man, I can go ahead. Rock, ask you. I can see how. Rock, ask you. It's just a thing for love. No one was out. We don't do it. Rock,
Well, the Sex Pistols more or less copied us, but they kind of they interjected themselves into their, to create their own thing. But basically, they wanted to be like the Ramones. I mean, that's what even Chris Spedding, who was their producer at the time, I ran into him a few years ago, and even I saw Johnny Lydon recently at the Ritz in New York, and he was with his wife, and they were telling me the story about the first time he had heard us, Yeah. It was 75, and basically it was, they walked into the studio with Rocket to Russia, and they told the producer, we want to sound like this, No, we're not becoming like the Who or the Rolling Stones. We've always been our own breed of rock and roll, and we do this because this is what excites us.
Bands like the Who and the Stones, they're not doing what they set out to do in the beginning. Their music has changed so much. If you listen to their new albums and compare them to the old ones, it's totally different. The Ramones never compromised their sound to make money. They never did that. They stuck to what they started out to do, and that's why they still have such a huge following, and a lot of the fans are still their original fans.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Under the October with the steamboat, ancient goblins and warriors. Come out the grand line making a sound. The smell of death is all around. And the night when the moon is bright, someone drives up in and ride. Oh, I don't wanna be buried in a bed. cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again.
How long will this last?
It'll last until we decide we don't want it to last any further. But with CJ in the band, it's like it feels like a new band in a lot of ways. It's definitely a stronger Ramones, and I feel like it's almost like starting over, you know?
Everybody's hearing about the birds. Bend the wood, well, I'm bend in the bend the wood. I'm bend in the bend the wood, wait a minute. Bend the wood, wait a minute, I'm bend in the bend the wood. I'm bend in the bend the wood, wait a minute. Bend the wood, wait a minute. Oh yeah, don't you know? Now the bird, wait, everybody know that the bend the wood, wait a minute. Bend the wood, wait a minute, I'm bend in the bend the wood. I'm bend in the bend the wood, wait a minute. Bend the wood, wait a minute, I'm bend in the bend the wood. Oh yeah, don't you know? About the bird, everybody know that the bird's the wood, wait a minute. Well, everybody's saying about the yeah, bird's the wood, wait a minute, bird's the wood. Bird's the wood, wait a minute. Bird's the wood, wait a minute, bird's the wood. Bird's the wood, wait a minute. Bird's the wood, wait a minute. Oh yeah, don't you know? About the bird, everybody know that the bird's the wood, wait a minute. Bird's the wood. Step in, Don't they know about the bird? Everybody know that the bird's the wood.